Hey guys! Okay, so today I decided that I'm going to do a video about my hair since I recently got my hair cut. I have 2 inches off, which it feels so good and it works so much better styling and everything. And I'm actually having a good hair day today because it's just like, so I don't know, it's just falling into place. So I've had a lot of questions about like what shampoos I use, how my hair is kind of frizzy and dry, so what I use to make it less dry and less frizzy, and I will also tell you what I ask when I go to the salon for a haircut. Okay, there are 4 main things I use for my hair, and the first thing is when I'm in the shower, and this might surprise some of you because I don't use any salon shampoos because I've used probably 3 salon shampoos and they don't really do my hair any good because I have very flat and thin hair and I just don't recommend them. I mean, they might work for some people, but I don't like them at all, so I stick with the Walmart brands. And I actually use, it's not because I have a dandruff problem, but I have a dry scalp problem, and it doesn't look like I have dandruff, but I always itch my head, so I use this and it always goes away. And it's called Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Care with Almond Oil, and this is almost gone. I also sometimes use the conditioner, or I use a Pantene conditioner, but I only put the conditioner on my ends. So I lather this up, and you always want to wash your hair really good when you wash it because there's so many oils in it. But I definitely recommend this if you have a dry scalp or bad dandruff. Don't be embarrassed by it because it's a really, really, really good shampoo. I'm really happy with it. And then the next thing I do when I am drying my hair, and I always dry my hair, I don't always use a heat protectant because I feel like that weighs down my hair and makes it kind of greasy. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but it's just because I have such thin hair that I can't put a ton of product in it. I try to avoid as much product as I can as possible. But I recently discovered this. My best friend, she's so nice and gave me this, and it's the Silk Infusion with Chi. It's their brand, and this cost I think like $13 at Walmart. It's the most expensive thing I use in my hair, but it smells so good, and I probably use I only use probably the size of my pinky, so that much, and then I rub it like this, and then I go all throughout my hair so it doesn't frizz. It basically leaves it as silk. That's why it's called Silk Infusion. And I do this when my hair is damp and then I dry it, so it'll kind of absorb into the hair. But this definitely helps with frizz. I can tell that this is doing my hair so, this is like a lifesaver to me. So I definitely recommend this, even though it's the most expensive thing I do use in my hair. Next, after I dry my hair and make sure the back's not damp, you know how it gets where it's damp underneath and you're I'll keep drying it. But I use the Dove Damage Therapy Frizz Control, and it's Taming cream, because even though I have thin hair, my hair it kind of poofs out even though it's flat. It just, underneath it frizzes, and then on top it does. It's just really weird, but this really helps. I just use about that much, and I haven't put it in my hair today, and I just go like this, and then I just put it all throughout my hair, even my bangs, and it makes it extra smooth. Even with the Chi, it doesn't weigh your hair down, and it smells really good too, because Dove always smells clean, so it makes your hair smell good. But this, sometimes it's hard to find. At my Walmart, it's they have it every 6 months, you know, and I'm almost out of this, so I might have to find another product that's like this, because I emailed Dove and was can I request your product online and buy it from you guys, and they said that you have to ask your Walmart to send it to their store. And the last thing I use after I straighten my hair or curl my hair, whatever I'm doing that day, unless I'm putting my hair up, I don't do that. I don't do this, but this hairspray, I also use the Herbal Essence hairspray, but this one I use when it's kind of humid out and stuff like that. It's the Frizz Ease Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray by Fredia, and it says it creates an instant barrier basically to seal out the humidity in the air. And this is the small sample one that's $2 in their little bins at Walmart. And this doesn't really have that strong of a hairspray smell, which I really like, because sometimes hairspray is like overwhelming. If it doesn't have a scent, you're like, I don't even want to put this on my hair, I'm going to smell all day. So this really, really helps with frizz. It helps, like they say, to lock out the humidity. I mean, yeah, if you have thin hair like me and like it rains a little bit, you're going to get like a little bit of curly hair, but the frizz won't be as bad, if that makes sense. And I really recommend this. They do have a big bottle, but these are all products from Walmart, and the most expensive is the Chi, and then my shampoo's like $5, the Dove's like $3, and this is like $2. So you're not going to spend a whole lot of money if you need help with frizz. And I got my haircut, and this is the first video that I've made since I got my haircut because I've been busy. And some people are like, Erin, what do you tell your hairdresser when you're getting your haircut? And what I was just like, my hair was probably, what, that long? I got 2 inches cut off, and I was just like, I'm tired of my hair. It's so limp. I can't do anything with it. You know, like I put it up, but it's still greasy. Like I told her all my problems. She was probably like, oh my goodness. But, you know, my hairdresser listens to me. You need to get a hairdresser that listens to you. And I told her, I was like, I want 2 inches cut off. I never get my hair colored because it damages it really bad. I only did that once and I hated it. I never get it colored. But, and then, like, when we were in the middle of cutting it, she asked me, she's like, Erin, do you want layers? And I said yes. And as you can tell, this is a layer. This is a layer. She just, like, if you have flat hair, layers are really good, because if she wouldn't have done layers, my hair would have been like close to my face. And she just does a really good job. You need to find a hairdresser that you can even like talk like a friend, basically, because if you get a hairdresser that doesn't listen to you, they're probably not going to do a good job on your hair and you're going to hate it. And my haircut is only $30. Some girls spend like over $100, which is really, really ridiculous. I wouldn't pay like over $40 to get my hair done, because honestly, like, it's just gonna grow out and the color's gonna grow out, and I don't see the point of paying more than $40 on a haircut. But that's just up to them. And if you guys need any other tips on how to like approach your hairdresser about what you want, you can also bring like a celebrity picture of what you want. It won't be the exact same, but they'll kind of like get a picture in their head of what you want, and pictures really, really help hairdressers, because I've done that for like my prom style and stuff like that, like if Carrie Underwood has a cute updo or anyone like that. So I really highly suggest that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am actually going to go to the Sephora. There has been 3 that have opened up recently, and I'm going to go to Sephora with my friend, and I might have a haul for you guys, but I might not spend my money today, because like walking into Sephora is like walking into a candy store, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like, why did I come here today? But I hope you guys enjoy this, and if I have a Sephora haul, I will put it up for you, and just let me know what you want to see. Thanks, guys. Bye!